Welcome everyone, this is On Just Restart, and today's probably going to be a quick video. I never really know until I start talking and then we'll see what happens, but basically we're just talking about the announcement for Wave 2 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Still a mouthful. But yes, it's finally coming. It's coming out August 4th, about a week from now. And this is great news, we're finally getting the DLC. It was taking a little bit longer than expected. I expected the DLC to actually be announced at an E3 Direct early June. E3 was cancelled, Nintendo didn't have anything to really match that. They simply sort of spread out their news throughout the last couple of months, and they waited quite a bit to announce this next wave of the DLC, and as opposed to it coming out shortly after an announcement early June, so maybe mid or late June, or even early July, we're not seeing the release of this DLC until early August. So in terms of expectations of release timing here, things have happened about a month later than expected, a little bit more, there's a bit of a window there. And I'm bringing this up because, as you may note from the title of the video, the focus today is to simply talk about the implications from this DLC. And one of the implications is that things may take a little bit longer than expected. Now, they can turn around and come out with the next DLC in like 2.5 to 3 months. Say in September, there is a full-on general direct, they announce it in September in the second or third week, and then it comes out just about a week or so later, so it maybe even comes out by the end of September, and then all of a sudden, we're back on pace. But if we have to wait another 4+ months to get the next wave, we're looking at a mid to late December release here. So that could really push things, and potentially if they continually take this long to release the DLC, things may even go beyond the end of 2023. But I would say most likely they will get things out entirely by the end of 2023. In theory, we could be looking at a few December releases for the DLC, but ultimately it all comes down to how they follow up with Wave 3. Are they going to catch up a bit, or are they going to take just about as long to come out with Wave 3? We shall see. Now, something else I was sort of hoping to see, and we actually got, is a new track in this DLC, which is awesome. We're getting actual new tracks. Sky High Sunday, it looks like a very fun track. It's definitely something I'm looking forward to playing here. And it's even using some anti-gravity mechanics, so they're actually employing some mechanics we saw in the base game of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which includes the DLC from Wii U, and they're bringing it in here. We didn't see the anti-grav with the first wave, but we're seeing it here. The tracks still, from an artistic perspective, seem to match up with Wave 1 and not so much the rest of the game, so they're a bit more on the simpler side of things, but still the tracks look good, they're vibrant, they're colorful, and it's Mario Kart. I'm just happy we're getting new tracks. But with the anti-gravity mechanics here, this suggests that we could be seeing other tracks in the future, maybe a few other new tracks that have this in mind as well. So some future tracks may feel even more like the initial Mario Kart 8 Deluxe package. But this also shows that there will be other new tracks along the way probably, and that's great. Yes, this track is also coming to Mario Kart Tour. Yes, they probably were developing a lot of these tracks with Mario Kart Tour in mind, but still, we're getting new content here. So even if you are a big Mario Kart Tour player, you're getting new tracks that are being made for both 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart Tour, and to me that's pretty exciting because we are getting new content. And as someone who doesn't play Mario Kart Tour, any of the Mario Kart Tour tracks I see in the DLC are also basically new tracks for me. So from my perspective, things are great. We're getting a number of new tracks and a number of incredible classics redone here. And briefly, I want to speak on that point because we have a few pretty nice ones. Mushroom Gorge, Kalamai Desert, Waluigi Pinball. These are some serious classics that I really enjoyed back in the day, and I am glad they're coming back here. They're going to be an absolute joy to play this time around. And those are pretty much my thoughts on what's going on with Wave 2 so far and what it's implying for the future. I'm looking forward to playing with these tracks. Maybe I'll talk about my impressions on the actual tracks when I get to play them next week, so maybe stay tuned for that. But that's all for now, everyone. Leave a like, subscribe, that'd be appreciated. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you all really soon. Take care. Bye.